Hello, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. It's a Sunday, but you're gonna watch this on a Monday or Tuesday. Who knows when you're gonna watch it? Who knows? Because tomorrow I have to go to work, and then I'm gonna come back home and I'm gonna have to edit, and then I'm gonna download it, and I don't know if I'm gonna post it Monday night or Tuesday morning. From the top, make it drop. That's so good. I'm never gonna do that challenge. Next scene, me doing that challenge. Oh, hello world of the internet. Hello world of the internet. Today is Sunday and we're gonna talk about my weighing. So I don't know if I talked about it last week on my last video. I think I did, but I said I was gonna increase my calories throughout the week. The reason I wanted to increase my calories throughout the week is because I had been feeling a little tired throughout my days, and my workouts weren't as, you know, energetic as they always are, and I felt like the best way to get energy in your body is through calories and through eating healthy food. And so I decided to up my calories. As soon as the week started, I was not tracking well, and I was just eating a lot of calories. And even though I was eating healthy, I knew and I was aware that I was eating way more calories than I'm used to. And I just felt it in my gut. I felt it in my nuggets that I was gonna see a gain today. And I did. This morning, I weighed myself and I was at 155.2. Last week, I was at 152.8, and I was very accurate. So today, I basically have gained 2.4, and I was okay with it because I was expecting it. So this is what happened throughout the week. Throughout the week, I decided to increase my calories, but I really was going to track every day all my calories. And I ended up not really doing that, and if I did, I was going over my calories by like a lot. I was doing 2,000 calories or 2,500 calories, just way more than what I'm used to. And it was all through healthy food. Like I was eating a lot of protein, I was eating a lot of vegetables and fruits, but even with those healthy meals that I was eating a lot more than what I usually do, and I was not measuring anything. I was just very kind of careless about what I wanted to eat. This week I started having vitamins, I started having B12, I started having water with electrolytes. I bought a few like packages with electrolytes on Amazon, and I started having them, and they did give me a lot of energy. They made me feel back to how I used to feel a couple of weeks ago. I have increased my calories. I have been spacing out my workouts a little more. I have been having my vitamins, B12, and regular like generic vitamins, and I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like I can really work out again and not feel as exhausted as I have been feeling. The reason why I gained weight is because I think I increased my calories too much, and to like not specifically, because I was gonna increase only 50 to 100 calories more, and I ended up increasing by like 500 calories. And obviously my body's not used to that amount of food, and so it's been kind of like a adjustment process. Of course, there's water weight, there's muscle, there's all these reasons why you can possibly see a gain when you increase your calories, and for me that's what it was. I think it's been very much a mix of all reasons why I've seen a gain. I was expecting it. I'm not mad about it. I'm not upset. I talked about it today on my Instagram, and I always get questions about how I keep so positive about my weight, whether I lose or gain, and it's because I just don't care too much about the number. I just don't really mind seeing an increase, because that doesn't define who I am. It never has. I don't think I ever thought of the scale as a defining factor to anything that I am. Nothing changes because I gained 2 or 3 pounds, or even 5 or even 10 pounds. I understand why it's upsetting to some people, but at the end of the day, you just have to look within you and figure out why you care so much about the scale. Weight is kind of sensitive, and I understand that, but I'm bringing this up in order for whoever watches this to kind of question yourself again, and question your feelings, and figure out why you're feeling that way, and accept it. Be okay with the fact that you're upset, because that's normal, but also try to feel better and try to figure out a way to make you feel less, you know, guilty for next time that you see a gain on the scale, because it will happen. The scale goes up and down, and it's just part of the journey. I always tell myself it would be kind of silly of me to always expect a loss on my scale. It would always be naive to expect every weekend to lose weight, because if it was that easy, all of us will be doing it. I do believe gains are part of the journey, and I don't believe that it's always going to be the same way. So when I see a gain, I just think, well, it makes sense for me to gain weight. It makes sense for this to be part of the journey. It doesn't say anything about who I am. It doesn't make me love myself less. It doesn't make me feel like a failure, and it shouldn't make you feel like a failure either, because it's okay. It's super okay to gain weight. You guys have seen this week by week, and I only really give myself weekly goals. And so for this week, my goal is literally gonna be to track my food and to stay under 1600 calories. And as long as I get to do that, then I'm gonna feel great next Sunday and see if I see a loss again, or if I don't, I don't. Right now, I'm just trying to stay on track, and I'm trying to have a week where I can eat what I want, but continue to track. Tracking is so important. If you don't track, you are most likely to just fall off the wagon and do something else, because I think for me, tracking makes me see the things that I'm eating, and when I don't track, I forget, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna have another banana, and then I forget that I already had a banana in the morning, and then I have 2 bananas in the day. I like to be balanced with what I eat, and if I'm eating 2 bananas a day, then that makes no sense, because that's not a balance, that's a lot of bananas. While I'm not dependent on counting calories, because I do exercise intuitive eating on Sundays, and I work well with that, I do feel like right now tracking calories is what helps me the most to stay on track and lose weight. Counting calories on MyFitnessPal really is a game changer. That is what literally makes me stay on track every day, and it gives me an organization. I like the organization that it gives me, and I think the reason why, a big part of the reason why I gained last week is because I wasn't consistent with the amount of calories that I was eating, and I was going way over my calories by like a lot, more than 2,000 calories a day, when I'm so used to having 1,500 calories a day. That is a big change, and so that is why you see a gain. You cannot expect your scale not to go up if you're eating a lot of calories. Well, what I should have done is I should have increased my calories just a little bit, 50 or 100 like I had planned to, and I ended up not doing. But this week I'm gonna do that and see what happens next Sunday. This week I realized that I wasn't having a very structured schedule to my fitness, but I have been able to come up with a good schedule where I can do cardio 3 times a week and do strength training 3 times a week, and it worked last week. I think this week I'm going to continue following that little schedule that I created for myself, and it's really been helping me be organized with my fitness. So if you are disorganized with your fitness, I will highly recommend making yourself a little calendar, a little schedule week by week, and tell yourself what you're gonna do each day, and actually follow through with it, because that is gonna make you feel very much accomplished and very much on track and on point. Right now my schedule looks like running Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and strength training Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Last but not least, I really would encourage electrolytes. That's something that I have picked up on. I really love electrolytes, because the 2 times that I drank it, it made me feel like I was injecting myself with caffeine. Like, I felt energized, and I felt that my body needed it, and I drank some of it. I loved it. I have one that is called Key Nutrients, and you can find that on Amazon, and that really is delicious. I posted about them on my Instagram if you want to check those out. That's what I'm gonna be drinking throughout the week, after my workouts or during my workouts. That's the plan for the week, and if I need to rest one day, I will rest one day. I thankfully have to go to the office once this week, and I'm gonna try to make it fast and quick so I can come back home and get back on my routine that I love very much. In terms of food, today I decided to meal prep, and I meal prep so much food. Today meal prepping is really gonna help me stay on track throughout the week. I have 2 meals that I have prepared for myself. My food has fallen asleep. Oh my god. Pero si te ponen la canción, le da una depresión tonta. Llorando lo comienza a jump. Oh my god, it feels so nice to put my head down. I think I'm gonna make the videos like this from now on, just me resting my head and being like, yeah guys, I lost some weight. I really hope that next week I see a loss. Even though I don't get bummed out by gains, I do enjoy seeing the losses. I think it's good to see that your body is responding to the things that you're doing. So I always told myself, when I started this weight loss journey thing, I told myself, you're only gonna let the scale affect you in a positive way. The moment I let the scale affect me in a negative way, that's the moment that I'm gonna stop weighing myself, because it makes no sense. right? There's so many other ways to track your weight loss and your fitness, and I don't want to let the scale define who I am or my mood or my motivation. Wake up, wake up. I'm gonna head to sleep now. Thanks for watching. Like always, you don't have to like and subscribe. Go to the gym, drink your water, do your squats, count your calories, don't count your calories, do whatever's gonna make you feel your best. I support it. Be kind, be positive, and go kick some booty. I'm out. Peace.